two photographs taken 4 years apart capture perfectly why Katherine Grainger is a strong candidate to win Sports Personality of the Year on Sunday, and both show her crying. The first, taken in 2008 at the Beijing Games, show an athlete on the verge of desolation after winning her third successive Olympic silver medal, this time as part of Great Britain's quadruple sculls crew. The four had been world champions for 3 of the past 4 years and emphatic favourites for gold, but were overtaken by China with 200 metres of the race remaining and couldn't fight back. 4 years later, Britain's most successful ever woman rower was back at the Olympics at the age of 36. Straight after Beijing, she'd spoken about unfinished business, and there was a sense that she would never be truly satisfied with her life unless she could confirm that all her endeavour, all her sacrifices were worthwhile. Despite 6 world titles and 3 Olympic silvers, only gold at London 2012 could give her that validation. This made you worry for her as much as admire her. So when she lined up with Anna Watkins in the heats of the double sculls, feelings of excitement and concern were almost equal. But if we were nervous, the British pair certainly weren't, hitting a glorious peak. Technically flawless, they inspired the crowd in the bleachers to their feet, and they raucously bellowed them home, and the British boat obliterated the Olympic record by more than 5 seconds. Yet again she faced the pressure of being the favourite for the final, and though they took a narrow lead early on in a tricky wind, Australia kept battling away in second place until Grainger and Watkins upped their stroke rate in the third quarter and established a decisive lead, eventually winning by a length and a half. For the pair of them, the dominant emotion was relief, but for the 30,000 present and millions watching it live, it was pure elation. And then came that second photograph of her in tears, but this time, when she hugged her mentor Steve Redgrave, there were tears of deliverance as well, obviously, of joy. Once released of her burden, she sparkled with jollity, gratitude and a winning self-deprecating charm, and she has done ever since. When she crossed the line with Watkins, the commentator and Olympic gold medal winning Cox, Gary Herbert, screamed, "Dreams do come true." That they did for Katherine Grainger was due to her supreme tenacity and dedication. Her long-fall victory was immediately called a fairy story and the romantic tale of a 3 times bridesmaid finally becoming a bride. I prefer to see it as a redemption story that was 4 Olympic Games in the making, and as compelling as any in sport.